All right, y'all. So today we are going to talk about the Success Club Business Activity Tracker, or I also call it BAT for short. And basically, Success Club is a point system that Beachbody recognizes coaches based upon different items, products, challenge packs, and their points associated with both the volume and commission of something. So we will get more into that piece as we go. But for example, if you were to sell a regular standardized challenge pack, which probably most of you may have started with, you would get 2 points per person. So the goal is that by using this system and this tracker, as long as you are doing what's called the daily vitals every day, then this is set up for you to hit Success Club. So number one for the daily vital would be proof of the product. So this means that you are doing the workout, you're getting your own results from doing so, and then you're also using probably Shakeology or the Performance Line or a Boost or bars, but you are also using that yourself and obtaining the results. And then number two for the vitals is connect, invite, and follow up. So this is in regards to, connecting with others to both, formulate relationships. And then also, in addition, invite them into our community and to a challenge group so that we can set them up with the tools to reach their goals. And then if they were to say, you know what, not right now, then that's when they would go up on your follow-up list. And that is how your business is built, through inviting and following up and showing up daily. And then number three is getting people results. So once you do have people in your challenge tracker and in your challenge groups, that is when you are trying to help them do everything that they can, looking at the nutrition piece of it, looking at our recipes, and helping them find a workout that works for them and their goals, and that they're seeing the results that they're wanting. And then the fourth and final is do personal development. And when I started, this was my least favorite vital, aside from inviting, which we will get into that piece, but it is not as scary as it seems. But for personal development, it is super helpful and it's super important in your own personal journey. And it just kind of helps you see the potential in yourself, and you will have so much growth internally from doing this. So if you're needing any recommendations on books or a place to start, if you like podcasts, when I was working, I did Audible and would just listen to books on my commute. So I only had about 30 minutes, or now that I don't have a commute, I just listen as I'm getting ready or as I'm drinking my pre. But as long as you are diving into something that's helping you grow, for at least probably 10 to 15 minutes at a minimum each day, then you're going to get a lot more out of this business as well. So those are your daily vitals. And then the tracker itself, you'll want to make sure that you have a copy. So in the file section of this group, there's a PDF in there, and I personally like to screenshot it, and then I physically check it off each day, just using like the pen on my phone. If you are someone who's very much pencil and paper, then you can feel free to print it out. One of the ingenious girls on my team has had it laminated or put it into like the pre-made folders. And so she just uses a dry erase marker every day, so that when you're physically checking off the boxes, it's like telling your mind that you are doing all the things. And sometimes we may think we're doing all the things, but that's why it's so important to have this tracker so that you know that you are. And I will say one thing is that it is broken down in time on each piece. And I know that everyone works differently, and you might work in different pockets of your day if you're super busy and on the go, and that's perfectly fine. You just have to make it work for you. And what I have personally found is that committing to a time to an activity didn't work as well for me, so I commit personally to a number. So for example, on your invites, you might invite 20 people a day. And on your follow-ups, you might invite or follow up with 30 people a day. So things of that nature. But if you have any questions, feel free to drop them in here. And as of tomorrow, we will actually be sharing our business activity tracker when we dive into inviting and following up. And we will be posting the screenshots each day for accountability.